Warning. The following podcast contains two highly strung people talking about their anxieties, fears, and worries. If you find any of the content offensive, then we are genuinely really sorry. We won't do it again, honest. Sorry.
Hello and welcome to The Worriers, your bi-weekly episode of worrying, japes and gaffarfs.
Hi, I'm Barry Dodds. She's Hayley Ellis. This is the podcast where we talk about things that worry us, stress us, our general overthinking, OCD, chaos, and every now and again we'll do a moral dilemma, and we also answer your emails. You'll get the gist. It's two people talking bollocks, just what the podcast world needs. How are you doing, Hayley?
So, here's a worry from the off.
Not good then. Great.
I did a gig last night, and at this gig there was two gigs happening in the same building. Me and Esther Manito were doing one in one room. There was an American comic in the other room. I don't know his name actually. Very big online. We were waiting to get into the venue, and someone just passed and they went, "Oh, hello, we're coming to see the show tonight." And we're like, "Oh,
selfie." Yeah.
No, hang on. Yeah, we're coming to see this American comic's name.
Oh.
Can you let us know, is this the front door to the venue? Like, who do you think we are? Like the cleaners waiting to get in? You know where you're at in your career.
Sat next to your own poster.
And then the sound man said my name wrong twice. And you're like, yeah, I need to work harder.
Oh, well, there's somebody who I did a gig recently, and the doorman, I realised, I thought he was just being funny for the last 2 years that he's been doing it. But no, I heard someone say to him who's on, and he said my name, and he said what he thought was my name, and I had to say to him, it's not that. I'm not Barry Dobbs.
Barry Dobbs.
Barry Dobbs. I thought he was just doing like a little affliction thing, Barry Dobbs. But no, he's been getting my name wrong all this time, despite being stood next to a poster with my name on it. But I have a strong suspicion that he can't read.
Do you know what I was saying to Esther last night, though? As a woman, you get this a lot at venues. You'll turn up and you'll go, "Oh, hello, I'm on the bill tonight." I swear this happened a few weeks ago, right? I drove up to the gig. I'm not going to say which gig it was because it was a very nice gig. But I drove up and I was told to ask the person where to park for the acts parking.
Yeah.
Okay. So I drove up and I wound my window and I said, "Hello, do you know where the acts park?" And one of the acts. And the man went, "Really?" Like that. And I went, "Yes." And he went, "Really?" I honestly wanted to get out of that car and swing for him. I've got now. There's some male comedians who look like they've just crawled out of a bin. They can walk up to a door and they go on one of the acts and they go, "Come in."
Yeah. Because male comics are a tip.
Oh my God!
For some reason, it's all right for male comics to look like an absolute state. But for some reason, the girls are expected to put a bit of effort in. Otherwise, you get slagged off. I do think, I agree there's a ingrained sexism in all of it. And I'm not virtue signaling or tub thumping. But if there was any female act turned up to any of the gigs that I've done recently in the same condition as some of the blokes have, I think they would have a word and say, "Is everything all right at home?" Because you look like you look like you're sleeping rough.
Some of them are, let's face it.
Yeah, that's true.
But anyway, yeah. Really? Yes, really, actually. So I just don't know what to do here because I'm getting annoyed now. Right, I've been doing this job a long time. Just let me in the building.
Yeah, you're running out of patience with people, aren't you?
It's just rude.
I know, but the thing is you're always dead nice back. You'll have went, "Oh yeah, I'm really sorry."
Do you want to see me ID?
Jim, look at the poster. That's me on it. Yes, I know it's an old photo.
I don't use old photos, unlike someone.
Oh, God, I'm getting some new ones done. Do you know what I'm going to do? This is how sick I am of people using that photograph of me where I'm stood with my arms folded looking up, right? I'm so sick of people using that photo. I've got a photographer, Esme, who's going to do some photos and we're going to do that photo again, but now.
Oh, you can't now. You can't do it now. You're too old for it now.
It's the only way I can stop it. Why are people using that photo all the time on posters? I've got to recreate it now. I mean, it's the worst before and after. It's the worst.
It's gonna be shocking.
What?
Nothing. It'll look great. Is what I meant.
Thanks.
You can't do a before and after the same picture with like 20 years in between.
There's no twist.
It's like one of those
20-year-old photograph, you cheeky cow.
It's old though. How old is it?
About 10 years.
It's more than 10 years.
No, it's about 10 years.
About 10 years. So I don't know.
I can tell you when, because the last who did it was in
There's a newspaper in the background and a penny farthing, Barry. 10 years.
You're happy with that? I can see it in you. I know when you're happy, because like you honestly, you get the biggest smile on your face and you look so pleased with yourself. And I've decided to be really nice to you today. I made a decision. I was like, no, I'm going to make an effort with Hayley, and I'm not.
Can I tell you why though? Because on the Patreon, if you can subscribe today, by the way, patreon.com/The Worries. There was quite a lot of jibes at me on Friday's episode.
This is all lies.
I'm being nice, Barry. I'm being nice. Do you know what it is? I'm tired. I got in at 12 o'clock and then I had a good 2 hours scrolling on TikTok looking at wild pubs in Bolton. And he knows that's true because I sent him some clips.
I know that's true. You love a mad pub, don't you?
Oh, it's my favourite thing on TikTok at the minute is finding rough pubs with people just enjoying themselves. There's this clip I sent Barry last night. Honestly, it's just so much going on. And all the comments were really killing me off. Like, I should have been sleeping and people were like, is there a couple alive in the background? There's this couple passed out on a table. There's a woman doing handstands and then a man in a St. George's flag T-shirt.
She's
clearly
remarkable.
Made himself.
She's got the body of a 20-year-old and the face of somebody who's been jogging behind a gritter.
Barry,
come on, do you disagree?
I just enjoy it. Do you know what I love? People living their best lives on a weekend, just getting off the nut and just having a dance in a pub.
Yeah,
to like
and then just a fat bloke in a Union in a St. George's flag. Like, where does he come from? It's like, there's supporting cast members just wandered into shot. Remarkable. And the way that she's twerking. Oh.
Anyway, so I spent a good 2 hours watching them.
Yeah. Have you seen the Katie Price video that's doing the rounds?
Oh,
I thought she'd reached the low when she had a turd on her. How wrong I was.
Explain the video for anyone who hasn't seen it.
Right, she's lying on her bed and she's got a big shit.
No, not that one, Barry. Oh. Not that one.
She's... she's on stage. She's on stage. I think it's singing.
She's at a Pride event somewhere, I think.
Ironically,
and she's in like a leotard, very tight leotard,
a thong leotard, isn't it? Is that what you call it?
She's singing allegedly. Do you know what? Let her live her life. I actually quite like Katie Price.
Me and her have got the same sort of body. We have.
Never tell that to her if you see her.
Why?
Do you think that would go down well?
Stick legs, really big up top. Well, anyway, what I was trying to say is that I'm going to be nice to you today, and this isn't actually the nicest. This is the second time I've been nice to you and had your back, actually, come to think of it. Because I was... right, I've got something that I'm going to send you so you can see what I'm on about. Just so you know I'm not bullshitting here, so you know that this is real. I was staying over at a family member's house. I've not sent it yet. I was staying over at a family member's house, right? And
Did they know?
Yes.
Okay.
And they were like, oh, yeah, there's a spare bed, right? That's always a lie, because it's like, great, I'm in the bunk beds, right? So I ended up on the bottom bunk, right? Thankfully, nobody on the top bunk. I had the room to myself. They'd
Was it a
relocate.
hostel, Barry? There's 800 other family members.
So I was in the room, and I'm not sleeping great at the minute. And I had the most intense dream. Like, you know when a dream's really vivid, right? Don't roll your eyes just so you do that to yourself there. I know dreams are boring, right? But I had the most intense dream, right? And we were at a comedy club. It was me, you, there was I think Stephen Bailey was there. Peter was there. There was like a good few people. And there was this really tall bloke, right? And he was an audience member, and he was being an absolute dick, right? He was like, we were stood in the corner, and we were just trying to all have a chat, and this guy was stood behind you, and he's trying to join in, and then he said something to you. I don't know what it was. I don't know if he was hitting on you or something, but he said something, and I was like, I can't stand for this anymore. So I jumped up in the air and did a flying roundhouse kick, right? And just boof, set him flying. But I acted it out in my sleep. Of course, there was the ladder for the bunk bed in the way.
You've just sent me a picture of your foot.
No, I'm showing you the bruise because the ladder...
I don't want to see your feet.
The ladder, it's just, well, it's a blurry photo anyway. I made it blurry. I shut the phone a bit so you could... but look at that bruise. There was a ladder, because the ladder for the bunk bed...
So you stuck up for me in a dream, Barry. How about you do it in real life? When we're in a green room...
I couldn't do a roundhouse kick. Not in real life. Not with my back.
I'd love to see you do a roundhouse kick and just fall on the floor.
Like proper jumped in the air like Liu Kang. Like,
do you sleepwalk?
I have done in the past, yeah, quite a lot.
Have you? There's quite a few comics who sleepwalk. Brendan Reese sleepwalks.
Yeah, I think definitely some defect in all comics.
Yeah, Lou, I think there's a few, isn't there? There's quite a few that say I've never sleepwalked.
Yeah.
When I was at school, we had like a residential trip, and I was in.
What?
Like we stay over.
Were you taken into care? What do you mean a residential
stay over with a different
trip?
family
Yeah.
for 6 months. No, like where you go basically a trip and you stay overnight.
Yeah,
and
we got took to France once with the school, and we got held up at customs because of everybody was. We went to France, and the teachers just let us all do what we wanted because they were all on the drink. And on the way back, customs found everybody had bought flick knives and pornographic playing cards. All got to
Yeah, the 90s. Well, we stayed over at this Bodlewithin Castle, somewhere in Wales.
Oh.
And I was sharing a room with like 3 other girls from our school. I think I was like, anyway, sharing a room with about 3-4 other girls from our school, and I woke up to one of the girls screaming like, ah! Like horrendous screaming, just sat on the window ledge. Now, then we didn't know what that was, but obviously now it's night terrors.
Yeah.
But it was I've never been. Obviously, you're away from home. You're staying overnight in a strange place. You wake up to a child screaming.
The fucking exorcist sat in the room.
And then she sat just lit by this castle window ledge, and it was honestly terrifying. It's like
I just pulled it. I would have been.
it was horrific. Yeah.
The room we were in, someone flooded because a lad called Andrew, well, you don't need his full name, fell asleep and we tried doing that thing where you get a bucket of warm water and put someone's hand in it.
To make it wee.
Yeah, to make them wee, yeah, but we did it, just forgot about it, and then the night he got up and kicked it over, so the fucking room was flooded. Like,
Kids are horrible.
yeah.
Kids are horrible.
Yeah.
I don't think they'll do that these days. They're too bothered, like, they'd be Snapchatting you instead.
What?
Taking pictures and Snapchat of you sleeping and stuff.
Oh, really? Oh, Jesus Christ.
I don't know, I'm just guessing.
What a world we live in. What a world.
Too busy doing TikTok dances to worry about bullying.
Yeah. But anyway, my point stands is that I'm going to be nice to you and I had your back.
What are you after?
Nothing.
Oh, I know what you're after.
What?
I'm doing Download Festival this week.
Do you want to get me started?
You're after something?
Nothing. I'm not after anything. I was just, saying.
Do you know, like when your sister is being nice to you and you're like, something, like, there's something going on?
You, where'd your tour start? Midweek dates, yeah?
There's always a motive.
There's no, I had your back. I had your back. Some guy was hassling you. And
in a dream, Barry. The other day, someone slagged me off in a green room and you joined in. So don't... You can't have... I'm being nice to you in a dream. Can I have your tour support dates?
I mean, you see the bruise on my foot from kicking that bloke in the head. Yeah, you're going on tour. My midweeks are looking quiet. Synergy.
I haven't got enough. I've got too much material to have a tour support this year. I need to do a message, actually, to the people listening to this. So my tour...
When you say message, do you mean...
No, this is an announcement.
Oh.
This is really important, actually. So my tour starts in September. Tickets available from hayleyellis.com. I'll be coming around mostly the north. I am doing London. Doesn't sell. Don't know why I bother. Anyway, I will, but please do buy tickets. Anyway, that's what I'm getting to, really. If you don't buy tickets to this tour, something's going to need to happen. Something's going to need to change. And if you don't buy tickets to the tour, I will have to become a musical comedian. And you've brought this on yourselves by not getting it.
Right, people, look, do not let this happen. Look, you've probably got direct debits to charities and that. Pause them for a couple of months, right? Do not let a admittedly decent stand-up comedian resort to a guitar. Do not make her do this. We do not want to see a change in the words to any Take That song. Please.
That's just
it's
a joke.
Not for you, for comedy audiences everywhere.
Thank you to everyone who's bought a ticket so far. By the way, I just want to get this out because I promised to do this. Catherine Hutchinson, regular listener of the podcast, big supporter of the Warriors. She has done the Race for Life. I think for cancer research. We'll put a link on our socials. Give her a little sponsor. To be honest with you, I've not done it yet, so I'll put my money where my mouth is and do it. Are you going to do it, Barry?
Do that. No, you're doing it on behalf of the Warriors.
No, I'm not. I'm doing it on behalf of me.
Haley Ellis from
Barry,
the Warriors.
put your hand in your pocket. She's a £10 a month Patreon.
All
and
right.
Don't put a funny name when you're sponsoring her. Nothing like you've done before.
To give some context to that, there was a GoFundMe set up for a comedian who was having a bit of a hard time, and I wanted to put some money in, and I never put my name on these things, right? Because I just think it's a bit cringe. So I always stay anonymous.
No, that's not why you don't do it.
But
he doesn't do it so he can say, "Oh, I'm one of the anonymous ones."
No, no.
Yeah.
But I realise that you don't have to be anonymous. You can be anyone. You can be anyone you like. So I put some money into this comics GoFundMe under the name of So everyone was like, "Have you seen who's giving him money?"
Didn't you put Harold Shipman down once as well?
No.
You've got a track history of putting down inappropriate people.
No, just Tom Binns.
Anyway, if you see a name popping up, Catherine, that shouldn't be there.
Yeah.
It's possibly Barry.
I'm going to give £1 as Haley Ellis.
Barry, you have teased your own tour quite a few times on this podcast. When's that coming?
Yeah, Barry Dodds Live 2025 is coming.
Well, you best hurry up.
I'm just...
We're halfway through the year. Have you booked any venues?
Yes. Top
Where?
secret at the moment.
No, you haven't. No, you haven't.
What? This is... You think you know me, Hayley Ellis, right?
He'll do one gig. It'll be in the Canal House, Nottingham, because it's 20 minutes from his house. Is that right?
I can't
Yeah, it is. The fact that your reaction.
It's got to go out on the mailing list.
You can't call it a tour
fans
when you're just doing a gig 20 minutes from your house.
Can't announce it publicly yet.
Honest to God. He'll be doing the Nottingham Comedy Festival.
I can't.
It'll be a best-of show. Am I right?
Best of? What?
Best you can do. Best you can do show. So sign up to Barry's mailing list.
Barry does present. I've tried my best.
Barry does I'm going to give it a go. Should we think of some names for your tour show?
No, because it's going to be really insulting.
No, it's not going to be insulting. If you've got a name you'd like Barry to call his tour show, get it in. Nothing cruel.
It'll be like Barry Dodd's Best of 2004 or something like that. Is
Best of 2004.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm going to come up with some names now. Insert music here. Right, I've just put into ChatGPT some show suggestions for Barry.
No.
These are awful. No. These are awful. I just put, give me some puns on the name Barry, because a lot of people like shows with pun names.
Yeah.
Glenn Moore's very good at pun
Joe
shows.
Lycett.
Joe Lycett, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the way Joe Lycett. Anyway, these are the ones for Barry. Barry the Burden.
What?
This is a good one, actually. Legend Barry.
Well,
Legendary Legend Barry. Mission Imbarrible.
What?
Barry Potter and the Chamber of Laughs. No one would come and watch that. Even Vicky Hogarth would tap out.
That's the thing. Listen, if you don't come to see Barry, what was it? Barry Dodds and the Chamber of Laughs. If you don't come, which is what I'm going to call it now.
Barry Potter and the Chamber of Laughs.
If I don't sell out every single ticket, I'm warning you now. This is my one roll of the dice. I'm not doing it like Hayley does. I'd have given up long before it. I will warn you now. I am gonna move into doing improv. It's up to you. If you want to see me taking suggestions from an audience for a celebrity and a kitchen implement, right, that's what's going to happen.
Can I say, Barry, can we do a competition? Can people name your show?
No.
Oh, come on, it's going to be really good competition.
Okay, if they can name your next one as well.
Okay.
It's on.
Oh, yeah, that you backfired. Look at you now.
Yeah, I'm nervous.
Yeah, you're nervous.
People like you more than me.
So get your suggestions in. So far, for mine and Barry's next tour shows, get your suggestions in. We'll make a list. Email us, theworriespodcast@gmail.com. If you're a patron, just slide into the DMs. Can you do better than Barry Potter and the Chamber of Laughs?
This reminds me of when I went into school in a leather jacket.
Why would you do that?
Exactly. Exactly. You must have
Barry
known.
Zuko there.
You must know it's going to end badly.
For both of us now, because you've dragged me into this as well.
Did you have a nickname at school?
No, not that I knew about, so it's probably bad.
I used to get called D.
For dickhead.
Well, I thought it was D for Dodds, obviously. But someone said, no, it's the letter you look like sideways. Which I thought was really fucking cruel.
Kids Kids are horrible, but that's really funny. Kids are horrible. They're so horrible.
I get right. The smirk on your face.
It's a funny one because I wasn't expecting that. That's how they get you though. They do. That's how you least expect it.
Yeah. Oh, kids are absolute bastards. I remember seeing some kids shouting at a mate of mine once because they picked up on something that he was that his shoulders were quite slopey, so they started shouting slopey at him. Yeah. How'd you keep her backpack on?
Get your names in. Get your suggestions in for mine and Barry's tour shows.
Yeah.
And we'll come up with a competition. Should we do some emails?
Have we got any? What would Barry do?
What would you do? What would you do? What would you do? What would you do? What would you do? What would Barry do?
Oh, what would you do?
Here we go. Well, I think I know what you'd do here. Sorry, I'm going to get some more because I think that one's too easy.
The gig is finishing at 9:45, but there are some friends outside who want to say hello. You can leave the back door if you want.
Someone messaged me the other day and said, I apologise because a Warriors fan came to watch a show and I just said, oh, sorry, I couldn't say hi. I had to leave after. They said, yeah, I figured you'd do a Dodds. Right, here we go. What would Barry do? You're walking through the park when you see a little kid drop their ice cream cone. They're on the verge of tears. At that exact moment, the ice cream truck pulls up and you only have enough money for one cone.
I'm carrying on walking. It's
dodgy territory, that, isn't it?
Yeah. Dangerous loner buys child ice cream in park. Come on. I'm there in my leather jacket.
Yeah, just looking like a D. Do you want an ice cream?
D for danger.
You just finish unloading your groceries.
Yeah.
The cart return is 10 steps away. But so is the car.
That's why...
Do you just leave the trolley in the middle of the road? You're not one of them, are you? Oh, you are.
Not in the road. I'll put it like near the front of the shop. Unless there's like a pound in it, in which case it's going right back.
Yeah, if there's money there. You would collect everyone else's. You got a job in the supermarket, Barry, no?
I'd make more doing that than some of the gigs I do.
These what would Barry do? Are all food related, you know.
This is right, not right. Are you Have you gone through every single one looking for food related ones?
Listen to this one. There's one cupcake left in the break room, but you didn't bring it. There's no name on it, and it's 3:47 on a Friday.
Yeah, that's going. Snooze, you lose.
Did you ever used to eat people's food in the break room?
All the time.
Oh, that's rotten behaviour, that.
No, it wasn't. Like just not eat people's food, but like milk. I have a bit of milk.
Milk's fine. Bit of milk's fine.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you know there was a bloke at my gig the other night who was sat with a pint of milk?
What?
He was that was his drink.
From the corner shop?
Yeah. And it was in a pint glass. But what I noticed the reason I noticed it was when I walked past, the empty bottle was on the floor next to his feet. And he was sat having a pint of milk.
Oh, I don't know why, but I find that unnerving.
Well, I took the piss because I just went, "Oh, you're having a big night out. What is it? Are you having a gentle one? What you want, semi-skimmed? Or you going for a full fat one?" And he went, "Oh, I've just had a gastric sleeve." I went, "Oh," and he went, "You could do with one." I was like, oh, "Fuck you, drink your milk."
Did he say that?
Yeah. Harvey Hawkins gig, Balsall coming.
You could do. Drink your milk and shut up.
I was raging.
So can they only have fluids then if they have
I don't know. I don't know why he's got to drink milk. That's fatty. Drink some water. Drink water or don't come out. And if you are going to come out, don't ruin my night. Given it, you could do with one.
Should we do some emails?
Yeah.
Worry ye not. It's time for your problems with Haley and Barry.
This is a part of the show where we deal with your worries. If you have a worry you'd like Barry or me to make ever so much worse, get involved.
Or
the worries,
fix. It's meant
we
to be
never
to
fix
try and
people's
fix.
worries. We've
try.
helped you with a worry on this show, genuinely, let us know. Because we do never get any positive feedback.
No, that is, yeah. To that person whose brother's doing the comedy course, thoughts and prayers.
So we spoke about that on the Patreon, but we've had another message about a comedy course come
By
through
the
as
way,
well.
I know we mentioned the Patreon earlier, and I have got a pre-recorded advert that I should just put on. And I know people get arsey and don't like Patreon adverts, but if you like this, then join that. Otherwise, you're only getting half the story. It's and also it's considerably naughtier on the Patreon as well. Find out what happens when I did a comedy character and rang Anne Summers to ask if I could use the penis pump 2000 to inflate a child's paddling pool.
Join today. What an advert. Hey, we've had another email about a comedy course.
Yeah.
So I've signed up to do an 8-week free comedy course starting in October. At the end of it, you get to showcase what you've learned in front of others, and it's all for charity. The course is stand-up, and whilst I want to challenge myself, I'm worried that no one will come to support me. I wouldn't worry about if people laugh at you unintentionally. I'd just still take that.
Yeah. Take every laugh you get, even if some rogue audience members just called you a fat bastard and suggested gastric surgery. Just take the laugh as if it's your own. Do you know what? I think with things like that, if no one comes to support you, it's the best outcome. You don't want anyone there to see it. That's why I never take friends or family to gigs. My dad's never seen me.
Ever?
Dad. You're on thin
I
ice.
was waiting for that. Barry, but they're saying this is a worry that they obviously want people to be there to support them.
Let us know when it is. I'll come along.
They've told us December the 7th.
I'm in Sheffield.
There you go. Barry will be there, offering his support.
I will. If I am free, I will be there to offer my support. And
Barry, we know you're free.
Not necessarily.
What are you doing?
Supporting Haley Ellis on tour.
No, you're not. You're not. You're going this comedy course and you're offering
I'm not
support.
fucking yanking on your coattails.
Anyway, good luck with it. I won't worry about it. Basically, it's meant to be fun.
Yeah.
Don't put pressure on yourself.
Yeah, you're not getting paid for it. Doesn't matter.
And if you are getting paid for it, let us know who books it.
Yeah.
Barry's
oh God.
got no work
Yeah.
on September.
Would you? Whoa. Do you mean Barry's got no work?
Because he's not doing my tour support shit.
Incidentally, I've had a very, very similar one. Right, here we go. This is from Ben. There's a lot of questions in here, Ben. You want to know a lot. You've crammed 6 months of emails into one, so I'm just going to read it. We'll pick the bones out of it. I'm thinking of starting a comedy podcast, but I'm worried no one would listen. How do you get started?
Doesn't bother us.
How do you get started, and do you have any tips? And then he says, why did you get into comedy? Did you think you were funny? I'm also doing a comedy course in September, and I don't know why, other than that I want to show off and see how easy it is.
Oh, Ben.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to Ben's. Oh, I'll be there.
Let's see how easy it is now,
Yeah.
Ben. How did you get into comedy, Barry?
I used to just think it was great. I used to think comics were rock stars, like circuit comics. I used to go to the Hyena in Newcastle, and I used to ask for autographs from the comics. I've genuinely somewhere got Mark Mayer's autograph.
Did you used to collect autographs? So they'd come off stage and you'd go, can I have your autograph?
If I saw them at the bar, say, could I have your autograph? And if I had a camera, I'd have a photo as well, a little disposable one. I've still got some of the photos somewhere. I've got one of me
that would
stood.
freak you out.
I've
Some
got one
bloke
of me.
just stood in a leather jacket, just going, can you sign this? Flashing a camera in your face.
I've got one of me, honestly, stood next to Steve Jameson, a man I regularly work with now.
I seen this person on TikTok when I should be sleeping. And they were rating the celebrities I'd met out of 10. No one got a bad one.
Oh, this is a good game. Celebrity Encounters scores out of 10.
No one got a bad one, though. Everyone got a good one. And apart from Sheldon from The Big Bang Theory, got a 9 out of 10 because he was in a rush.
That's no reason for scoring someone down.
9 out of 10. He had a train to catch. What do you reckon you'll get? I tell you now, you dash past people on the way. You're in a rush.
Yeah,
exactly.
Take
the washing out.
I don't. Yeah, well, that's why I don't hang about. I can't be at the stage door like signing boobs and all that, and just like. Oh,
do you know? No one's asking you, Barry. Do you know what I'd get a bad rating if she met me, because they'll take pictures. If I ever get asked for a selfie, and I'll go put a filter on it and take it from a different angle.
Get above. Yeah, stand on that
above,
stool.
Take it from. You're gonna have to face tune that, love, before you put it online.
Face tune. Is that a thing?
Brush it, yeah.
Oh my god.
Put a filter on that, face tune it, get that wrinkle off my head, then you can pop it on, love. Tag me in
it. Did you think you were funny? That's so cutting, that question, Ben. Did you think you were funny?
No, I just really liked... do you know what it was? I read Alan Carr's autobiography, not the no smoking guy, the comedian.
And you've modelled yourself on him.
Go on. I look up to Alan Carr a lot. I think he's brilliant comic.
Yeah. No.
What are you saying? I've got the same sort of jokes. I'd take that. Who have you modelled yourself on? Do you know what you remind me of, actually? I'm not just saying that, genuinely. No, genuinely, as a comic. Do you know, like, some comics are similar to other comics? Bob Mills.
Incidentally, right. the same gig with the milk incident on the way in, Harvey Hawkins' mum was working the door, as in collecting money. She's not in the game. Right.
Don't think you needed to clarify that.
It just sounded wrong. She was on the door checking people in, and she went, "You're one of the comics, aren't you?" And went, "Yeah." She went, "You look like Peter Kay," right? And Harvey went, "After the weight loss." She went, "Oh yeah." I was like, "Yeah, right." Do you know what? Harvey Hawkins, he's one of the nicest blokes in the world. He's insanely good looking. His missus is wonderful, and his gigs are amazing. I'm so jealous.
He is, honestly, one of the nicest people.
Yeah.
He's really funny online. It's like, well, he's funny in person, but his online stuff is so funny. Give him a follow.
No, give it a go, Ben. See what you think. See if you think it's easy. Some people do find it easy. I know one comic who swears to God he's never died. Swears he's never had a bad gig. And it's just like, all right, fine. I'm sure it does happen. Give it a go. Let us know how you get on. And let me know where. So there we go then, Hayley. I think I've been very nice. I've got you back. And don't shake your head. And it's been lovely seeing you. You look radiant. And
you're taking the piss now. I've got a pillar crease on my face, but you're being... What are you after other than tour dates?
Can I just ring Jess and go through which ones got availability? Like, I'll do it, like, cheap. See you later, everyone.
Bye. You're not doing me tour, Barry.
Just like Tuesdays and Wednesdays.
You have been listening to the Warriors podcast, hosted by me, Hayley Ellis, and him, Barry Dodds.
All artwork by John Cooper and Matthew Reed. All editing and audio by Hayley and Barry, with additional sound production by Grinters.
If you'd like to get in touch, then send us an email to thewarriorspodcast@gmail.com, or you can find us on Twitter @thewarriorspod.
Thanks for listening.